Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
And that is why some of the things about Binding of Isaac might make sense a little bit later, most notably the religious aspects of the game. Mother was a devout Christian, a little bit, maybe overbearing a little bit. There have been a couple of different theories about World of Warcraft. I never actually played World of Warcraft, and as for the thing about hearing about the April Fool's joke on Twitter for Binding of Isaac, no, I didn't actually see that. I missed out on about a lot of April Fool's jokes. I was too busy trying to prank my girlfriend on that day. Let's see, what was the other thing in the chat? Now, what do I think about them changing the voices? I didn't know they changed the voice of Sly. I knew they're more than likely going to change the voice of Carmelita because, quite frankly, they always change the voice of Carmelita. She hasn't had a consistent voice actor the entire series, which is actually pretty good because I'm thankful they didn't keep her voice from Sly 3. Yeah, if you didn't notice or you didn't know, Kitten Queen is actually my girlfriend. No, well, I kind of got her a little bit. Mom may not actually be attacking Isaac. I believe what Game Theory says. I need to actually see that Game Theory video. Oh, come on, I didn't get you. You thought there was something in the hot sauce. Alright, well, I also need to lower this, so 1 second. Boop. Put myself in the corner. Baby goes in the corner! Alright, that might be a little bit too big. We'll see when we actually start. Oh, nope. Need to actually click on the game. If it would let me click on the game. Do I need to, like, close out the game real quick? Why is it not working? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, well, for some reason the controller's not working for this. 1 second. I'm gonna try plugging it back in. Okay, it's still not working for some reason. That's kind of weird. It is plugged in all the way, right? Do you iron green screens or... You know what? It has some wrinkles in there, but for the most part, it's kind of fine with them. I mean, it doesn't really need to be ironed. This is kind of weird that it's not... Oh, wait, there we go. That was... Okay. Well, it's working now. It kind of didn't for a second, but it does now, and that's all that really matters. Now, initially, I kind of considered doing a continuation of my current save file, configuring the settings. There's really no settings in here for the controller. I mean, I have a good, decent build on Binding of Isaac in terms of kills and deaths. Got 80 kills and whatnot. A velvet stunt. My girlfriend's a cat. Yeah. Kitten Queen. Now, I think Tigger's actually on my bed right now, but I was considering actually playing from my current save file, but instead what I decided to do is start completely fresh. So we're going to go into a brand new save file, that way I don't have any of the more powerful items in the game, and we're just going to roll with it from here. Well, would I ever play Five Nights at Freddy's? You know, maybe on Halloween. I know there's like, what, 3 Five Nights at Freddy's now? There's quite a few. Alright, so when a dragon loves a cat, I'm not necessarily a dragon. I mean, I know I was born in '88, so kind of a dragon in terms of birthday, but... Okay, I'm a dragon. I'm actually considering changing my logo, too. I mean, as much as I love the one I have now, and it's a tattoo on my arm, that's how much I love it, I've actually debated whether or not I want to keep it for the future for the AuthenticZac name. I mean, with the brand change, I need to change quite a bit. Well, speaking of Tig, I don't know if you just heard him kind of yell right there. Yeah, I still got to finish Deadly Creatures. Now, what I'm hoping to do with Deadly Creatures is get Kitten Queen. I'm trying to avoid saying her real name, but trying to get Kitten Queen on there. Where is it from? Well, I'm trying to get Kitten Queen to actually join me for a little bit of Deadly Creatures for the next episode. But where's my tattoo from? It was kind of something I found a couple years ago online, and I kind of just loved it, so I got a tattoo of it. So technically, in a sense, it's not really mine, but it's something that I really love, so I just got it. Okay, I'll try and stick to Kitten, because I don't want to say your real name on stream. What is the thing on Isaac's head? That is kind of a, I think it's a third eye. Kind of what they do in Psychics, the third eye, and it allows him to have a psychic shot, so now all my projectiles will home in on the enemy. And that pill that I took a few minutes ago was actually a pretty fly. I get an orbiting fly around my head. So, well, that's up to you if you want me to say your real name or not. I think Deadly Creatures are going to stay a Let's Play. Maybe after I beat it, I might stream it in the future. But as it is right now, it's just going to stick to being a live or a Let's Play. And most people know use Kitten, so I'll just stick to that. Interestingly enough about Deadly Creatures, though, is that that's actually my most popular Let's Play on YouTube right now. What is my YouTube what? It's kind of cut off, hold on. Oh, what is my YouTube logo? It's just my tattoo. The same thing as my banner and everything else that I keep. You know, I think OCD kind of always wins out. Yeah, it's kind of a tribal dragon type thing. I'm hoping I'm not... I just realized I might actually be blocking the pills, which should be in the bottom right, so... If I can, I'm going to move this a little bit. That might help a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I love my Sly 2 Let's. I think my favorite one, though, is probably maybe Little King's Story. Yeah, Deadlock was a lot of fun, too. And it's a shame that so many people hated it. I mean, people expect... I can understand why people hated it, because it's not really representative of the Ratchet & Clank games. It diverges quite a bit in the fact that it's not a platformer. There's no collectible... Well, there's kind of collectibles, but there's nothing really to collect in terms of, like, trophies or whatnot. I mean, there's some cards that you get for doing certain skill points, but there's nothing really to go out of your way and explore and find, so for that reason I can understand why people don't like it, but in terms... Is he really going to just float right there? Oh, wow, 43. My oldest fan! Maybe. Come on, come to me. The homing missiles do not help when he's hovering above a rock in the middle of the screen. There we go. But in terms of being a nice arena-type game, it's pretty fun. I mean, Gears of War does something similar to that. Yeah, it's a good spin-off game. I've heard, you know, I've actually heard about the tower defense one, that it's not that great, but I love tower defense games. I love Sanctum, I love Orcs Must Die. So I'm kind of... I don't got a key. I'm gonna need to find a key. I don't actually have a... or I haven't actually... What am I getting at? Okay. Kind of lost in thought there. Because I'm looking for a key, so... I need to find a key before I can actually get in that one room. I kind of lost where I was saying. Oh, the tower defense. Yeah, the tower defense... I love Orcs Must Die and Sanctum and games like that, so I think I might actually enjoy Full Frontal Assault. If anything, I'm more worried about All for One. There's my key. Well, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice a bomb to get that key. I need the key. Oh, can I show the seed? Absolutely. 8BDA7EK7. So if you want to play the game yourself, on the exact seed that I'm running, that is the key, or the code, or the seed to go for. Wow. See, that makes me feel really old. You were 10 when you started watching me. Oh, man, I'm 27 now. Been doing this since 2009, when I was 21. It's terrible. How time flies. Absolutely. Oh, more flies! Mulligan, you know what? That's a pretty good item. Wait, I just noticed. That right there is a dark rock. You can notice by the little X on it, and by the fact that it's a little bit darker. When you blow these things up, remember, L1. When you blow these things up, you get a chance at other items like soul hearts, keys, bombs, and other things. Always want to make sure you can blow those up. 3 years ago. I'm actually kind of curious as to how long everyone's been watching me. Because I've been doing this for a long time now. Oh! Spiders in a box, but I need flying in order to get in there. I don't think I'm going to be getting flying on this, so... Can't really concern myself too much. How do I feel about spider companions in this game? You know what? They're not that bad. The only thing I'm kind of surprised about for this is the fact that you don't really have a spider transform in this game. With the other items that you get, the cat, the fly, you turn yourself into a fly or a cat. There's no spider transformation. I know they're working on DLC for this game, and that might be one, but they don't have it currently. You never watched me. Where is a secret room? Now, in this game, you can't really... Like Zelda, there are secret rooms. However, in this game, unlike Zelda, the secret rooms are not obvious at all. Normally, you can find them when they're surrounded by 3 or more rooms. I don't blame you for giving up on me during that time. Actually, I took 2 long absences, which were both terrible. Okay. Yeah, normally those would be the 2 rooms that it would be in. I'm gonna only waste 1 more bomb. The Mario ROM X, I enjoyed those. I don't know if I'm gonna continue anymore, though. Yeah, well, you know, with Edmund, I'm not surprised that he went with a name like Afterbirth. He's kind of a messed up dude. Yeah, Little King Story was one of the first ones I did. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it was like the 4th one I did. I did Mario ROM Hack, another Mario ROM Hack, Adventures of Darwin, and then it was... No, Munchables. I forgot about Munchables, so it would have been one of the 5th ones that I did. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to do ROM hacks in the future, because it seems like, for the most part, ROM hacks are more or less the exact same game over and over again, unless I can find one that is extremely different from any of the games I've done so far. I'm probably not going to do them. I mean, I love Super Mario World, but it just seems like the exact same game with just simply customized levels each time. There's been a couple that I've done that have allowed, like, double jump and stuff like that, but... Finish Boo. What's Boo? Oh, Fish and Boo! I thought you said Finish Boo. Oh, I guess I didn't get hit the entire time. Good for me. I've already got Basement Boy. Yeah, that Fish and Boo was a major ass. You know what? See, now here's the decision I'm left with. Do I want the ability to fly? I think that's Book of Belial right there, which would give me a damage boost. Or do I want flight? Spectral Tears are nice. I think I might go for the flight. You know what? I'm going to go for both. Both flight and Book of Belial. I know that's going to put me down to 2 health. That's kind of a detriment. It's kind of risky. What was that? About 27 years? I missed it. I missed it in the chat. If I ever played any of the Ace Combat games, actually, if I'm not mistaken, there was an Ace Combat game for the Super Nintendo that I played. Pheromones. Pheromones, I don't think really do anything aside from maybe lure enemies towards you. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting the secret room on this. Wait, there are 2 coins that I can get though, and there's this, the the box of spiders. Might as well use it up, just so I can have it. 1 spider follower. The Assassin of Windia. Yeah, man, I love Maple Story. I need to go back to Maple Story one day. Tigger and Velvet are actually doing very fine. They're back there on my bed right now, behind the green screen. Yeah, it also gives me the chance of having a Devil Room. But right now, considering the fact that I'm not getting hit, I'm not that concerned with missing Devil Rooms, and I'm down to 2 health, so probably don't want to be taking too many. Whoops. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to a dogfighting game at least one more time. Now, if Tigger and Velvet actually come in front of the green screen, I'll actually put them on camera. Did they do away with the Meat Boy? No, Meat Boy's still in the game. He's very rare, but he's still here. Whoops. Well, so much for not taking a single hit. There's my first one. Of course it's to a spider, too. Oh, I've got plenty of catnip. Yep, this is a PC game. I just happen to be playing it with a PS3 controller. Yeah, they're definitely pooping. That's Binding of Isaac for you. Lots of poop, lots of pee, lots of blood. Kind of how the game goes. Edmund's a very twisted individual. He's made a lot of weird games. Yeah, there's a lot of spiders in this game, too. Should not have looked away there. I don't know if I'll play Minecraft on the PS3. I have it on PC, so if anything, I'll play it on... Well, actually, I'm scheduled to play it a little bit later on the PC. Don't know what I'm going to do in Minecraft, but I'm definitely going to be playing it a little bit later. I think it's scheduled for 10 p.m., maybe 8 p.m., something like that, so... in about 20 hours, 22 hours. Quite a ways away from right now. 200 hours, that's quite a bit. Really. Yeah, the Meat Boy achievement took me a long time to get, so did Bandage Girl, actually. I think I got Bandage Girl first, because the way this game works is that you have a very rare chance of getting a 4 horsemen. Alright. And when one of the 4 horsemen, when you kill one, they drop a piece of meat or a meat cube, and you collect all 4, it turns into Meat Boy. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to pick up the Tick. The Tick's a good item in that it lowers the boss's health, but at the same time, it's an item that you cannot drop. As soon as you pick that up, it stays on you permanently, so if the better trinket comes along, you can't pick it up. However, I don't really think I'm going to be getting that many trinkets, seeing as how I'm on a fresh save, so I might as well grab it. It's a nice item to have, I guess. For right now, I'm going to try to avoid doing any custom Minecraft maps. I'm just going to play it vanilla. Although, I think you said that Time Trap is a... Well, there's a secret room right there. The Time Trap is vanilla. Oh, can you actually drop the tick now? Since when? That's new. You were not able to do that in the original Isaac. I know that there were some theories before that if you had the map... Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit cheesy right now. The item you see in the bottom right-hand corner, which you can't really see, and I'll move myself a little bit. Alright, so the item you see... Wrong hand. The item you see behind me is the Hermit. What the Hermit does is it teleports you to the item room. Item room or secret room? One of the two. And what this room is a challenge room. As soon as you pick up the item in the challenge room, the door's shut, you can't leave until you kill all the enemies in here. So I'm going to pick up the X-ray glasses, that way I can see through walls and find all the secret rooms for the rest of this run. And then I'm going to instantly teleport to wherever they want me to teleport. Alright. Bomb, health, don't really need either. Yeah, Velvet tends to lay on Kitten Queen all the time, whenever she sleeps here. Yeah, she's definitely an evil cat. She bites me, she bites Kitten Queen. Always... Well, there was a cat right there. Now, you haven't really missed all that much, just me announcing that every 6 hours, which we're at 5.5 hours from right now, I'll be eating my first ghost pepper. Every hour on the hour, or thereabouts, I'll be taking a brief, well, 1 hour break. Or not, well, no. Let me correct that. Every hour on the hour, I'll be taking a short 3 to 5 minute break. I'm not going to be breaking for an entire hour. Be a little bit too much. I announced that next week, starting on the 10th, there'll be a 5-Day Gamers Charity Marathon. I won't be taking part in that one, but it still should be a lot of fun to watch. With Evil Dead Fan and all of them. Going for 5 days, of course. I've actually never played any of the Resident Evil games. Well, I don't really need the Hangman. The Hangman allows you to fly for 1 room. That is a terrible item. The Yum Heart, all it does is allows you to heal. I don't really care for it, I'm just using it. But yeah, every hour on the hour I'll be taking a short 3 to 5 minute break, so my first break is actually going to be in the next 20 minutes. But I'm doing that in order for everyone to stretch, get something to drink, get something to eat, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. Yeah, I think a lot of people want to see the ghost peppers. Probably a terrible idea on my part to be eating 4 of them during this marathon, but it's a decision I made, and I'm going to have to live with it. Oh yeah, I've only been going for about 40 minutes. You haven't really missed that much. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any co-commentating on the 5-Day Gamers. I might stop by, but I'm not really planning on playing anything. Yeah, milk's definitely going to help. I have some almond milk downstairs, because I'm actually lactose sensitive. Not necessarily lactose intolerant, but lactose sensitive, so rather avoid getting sick during the marathon. Yeah, troll bomb. And here's where you use a Book of Belial on the boss fights. Ow. Damn Gertie Jr. Hockey Puck Gertie, as they normally call her. Because she likes to slide around. Yes! Tears up! Alright, now... Oh, this is such a gamble. Alright, so this guy right here is Little Brimstone. What he does is he shoots a giant laser beam every few seconds when you charge it up. Yeah, troll bombs, they actually have these in the game. They will follow you around and explode. They're actually kind of fast too. So if you don't have good speed, they're going to hit you. This is the Mark of the Beast. I think that's the name. And the Mark of the Beast is a damage up, which is a damn good item to have. But if I get that, that's going to put me down to 1 health. What floor am I on? I'm on Caves 1. I think the first run goes to Caves 2, so I'm going to pick this up. And I've also unlocked Azazel. Damn good character. Now, I don't got any yogurt, though. What idea do I hate the most in this game? You know, I kind of like the game as a whole. There's nothing really that I dislike about it. And this is where I love having flying, because this guy right here will pull you in. And if you don't have flying, you're going to hit those spikes. Yeah, I'd rather not take Little Brimstone and the Beast, because if I do that, that's going to put me into negative health, and rather not have that. Do I have another hang... So I got rid of my Hangman, so I could grab a Hangman, so I can Hangman while I Hangman. Oh, what item do I hate the most? I think Chocolate Milk. Chocolate Milk, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that gives you very fast fire rate, but very little range. No, that's... Lemonade. No, not Lemonade. There's one item in this game that increases your tier rate extremely fast, but at the same time lowers your damage. And also has a very low range. I don't like that item at all. Also the Broken Mirror. Broken Mirror is a terrible item to have. Aside from that, though, there's not really that many that I dislike. Butterbean, yeah, that's right. Lower my mini-map. Oh, number one also. Number one is a very low fire rate. El Shaddai. Never actually heard of El Shaddai. Is that... No, actually I have heard of El Shaddai. That's, RPG, is it not? Soy Milk. There's actually a couple items that do that. Yeah, number one, it's like a pea. You pee. What's up, Leroy? Ah, walk right into that one. Personally, I'm waiting for the Afterbirth DLC because there's actually a couple challenges that Edmund talked about that I'm kind of looking forward to, especially the one with the extra large rooms, where I think it's a challenge where every floor is an extra large, and I think you're supposed to beat them all with one. Yes! Lazarus! I'm unlocking all the characters now. That's one of the secret rooms. Did I get the other thing? Follows a set story, it's linear, but it's a great game. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Remind me after the stream to check it out. Oh, well, there's the key. See, I told you, you cannot drop the tick. Now that I have the tick, I cannot pick up this rusted key, although not that I really care about the rusted key, it's not really that great of an item, but I can't pick it up. You know, that little follower right there, the bomb fly, I think goes around the map, or the screen, and blows up randomly. So what I'm going to do is, since I have 9 bombs, I'm going to hope that he gives me 3... Well, he didn't give me anything, did he? I was kind of hoping that he would give me 3 coins so that I could grab that little fly. The leech is nice. He goes after enemies, kills them, and gives you the health. Alright, so it doesn't look like... Can you increase red health in your game? Yeah, you can. You can increase it to a maximum of... Actually, you can have a maximum of 10 health in this game. What the black heart does is that whenever you lose your black heart by taking 2 hits, it'll actually damage the entire room. Oh, does it? Hold L1? Oh god, that's a bomb. No, holding L1 does not do it. I'll try the other... No, it doesn't matter if I do that. R1 doesn't do it. R2 doesn't do it. And I'm not going to push L2 because that will actually activate my Book of Belial. I'll do it in the boss room though. So no, it does not look like you can drop the tick. Damn, I kind of wish I could grab him though. Because if I'm not mistaken, that would be my 3rd fly item, and in this game, when you have 3 fly items, it's either 3 or 4, you actually turn into the fly. Mulligan. Orbital fly, and he'd be number 3, but does he count? How do you play Ratchet & Clank Online on the PS2? Because I really wanted to play with Zach when he made those videos. I thought... Estes, I could have sworn... No, you weren't actually there. Mixbad was. I'll try Select, too. Nope, just a mini-map. Yeah, it doesn't really look like you can drop it. Damn, I really want to pick up that friggin' fly. Well, there are 3 more rooms I guess I could check out first. Yeah, they might have actually killed the servers for the PS2 Ratchet & Clank games. There's 1, 2 more. We're looking for 2 more. We just need 2 more coins, guys. We can do this. Yeah, Mixed Bad, you said that before, that you're not really that proud of the well, one more proud of the multiplayer Ratchet & Clank videos for some reason. Haven't actually heard why, though. I know that you had your own versions. Oh, there we go. There's the items that I need. And actually, Stigmata! Stigmata is another damage boost, which would be amazing with my current build. Oh man, do I want to do it? Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? Extra damage boost. But I'm gonna have to fight 3 boss level enemies. I'm gonna do it. We're picking up Stigmata. Kill Larry Jr. No, it's not Larry Jr. That's, what's his name? The Chub. Buttless Chub. Although he's actually got his butt, so he's not buttless. Everyone's saying yes. I definitely... the Peep's kind of an annoying enemy in that... when you get him down to a certain amount of health, like right now, he will expel his eyeballs, which will follow you around the map. And he does it twice, for each one of his eyes. Definitely a more annoying enemy. Because you have to keep track of 3 different things on the screen at once. It's even worse when you have the Peep item. Because then you plop out one of your own... No, the plopper, because you plop out one of your own eyes. Alright, so we got the coins we needed. The stars. That's a nice item. So we got... Yeah, I'm actually still into wrestling. So we got the 15 coins we needed, which means now we can go pick up fly item number 3. Yeah, they bounce around. They don't necessarily fall. They're not homing. That's right. Hive Mind! Oh wait, no, Hive Mind isn't what I thought it was it? I thought Hive Mind, or I thought that fly was the one that bounces around the room. Kind of like the flies, or the eyeballs we just saw. Yeah, they just bounce. Oh, you actually followed me in Ratchet & Clank? I didn't notice that. Oh, another Chub! How's it going, Chubby? Oh, my voice is going to be so dead by the end of this 24 hours, I can tell right now. It's still 3 things you have to follow around, though. Little Chubs appeared in the basement. Yeah, I saw Sting on the after show for Monday Night Raw. Didn't really do much, though. Kind of a letdown. Oh my god. My god, all the hearts. All the hearts! I'm almost maxed out on health. Lipstick, yeah, range up. Yeah, I'm thinking of the BFF, the Bombfly. So what exactly does the one I picked up do? Because I already got the orbiter around my head. I got the mulligan, which means it flies someone when I hit guys. Oh, soul hearts aplenty. Loads of soul hearts. See, even though I've played about 250 hours of Binding of Isaac, I still don't have a eidetic memory. Yeah, you can get a maximum of 12 health. Yeah, he fought Triple H. I'm at 11 now. The maximum is the 12. You got 6 in the top row, 6 in the bottom row. He did fight Triple H at WrestleMania, but he didn't really do much on the after show of Raw. What was it, just Bo Dallas? Oh, you know what? That's what it does. It makes my companions bigger. 31, yeah. Okay, I'm noticing that my flies are slightly larger. Kind of hard to tell. I got some more Sly 3 that needs editing. I've got some... What else do I have that needs editing? Got Sly 3. I've got Jack and Daxter. And I think that's it. Infamous 2, I haven't recorded anything new of. Oh wait, no, there's a little bit of not Secret Agent Clank, Size Matters. Not that much, though. I'd never actually finished that game. They're like 1 or 2 sets. Pills, more pills, all the pills. Give me 3 pretty flies. Oh no, no, no. Not the down stats. I need my stats. Luck down, I don't think luck really does all that much in the game. I mean, there's been some theories about it, but none that I've really noticed. I'm gonna need to get... Yeah. Nope, I just walked right into that. I want to get these items before I teleport out of here. Dime! Okay, we're out of here. Flaming shots. To go with my homing shots, amazing. Killing everything. Yeah, it was kind of bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a PS4 and the... Ooh, I only got 2 keys though, it's not worth it. I'm gonna have to get a PS4 and a Hapog 2 in order to record the PS4. The slot machine luck, okay. But as it is right now, I can't really record anything of Infamous Second Son. Oh, 3 keys now. You know what? We're on Depths 1, and the final boss on your first run is supposed to be Depths 2. Yeah, because the fire thing has a chance of actually blowing up, so you have a very high chance of walking right into the fire. I'll give him 2 keys. Screw you. You suck. Oh, I got a bomb. Not that I'm short on bombs. I'll use some bombs here. Well, now I get the golden key. I should have picked that up first. Yeah, I actually have had Infamous 2 spoiled for me. It was kind of one of the first sets that I did that people spoiled it. Yeah, that's about all I've gotten spoiled, just the Beast, his identity. But then again, to some extent, I kind of already predicted it in Infamous 1. I mean, if you remember, kind of midway through, I said something about one of the characters. I'm not going to say who it is, in case you haven't heard about it yet. But... Oh, here comes Mom. I actually kind of predicted it by something I said in Infamous 1. See, there's the thing about the fire exploding. Small chance of that happening. I kind of predicted it in the first Infamous game, that something was going to happen, and if it wasn't one thing, it was going to be another, and then as it turned out, both things happened. Now, Kitten has actually threatened to... Well, no, actually, she hasn't just threatened. She's kind of spoiled a little bit of Infamous Second Son, so I know about one thing that happens there, sadly enough. I don't know everything, thankfully, but I'm calling her out now. It's so terrible of me. She brought it upon herself for spoiling it. But yeah, there is one thing about Infamous Second Son that I do already know. That game came out in 2000. Yeah, no, I started it as soon as it came out, too. Like, the week that it was released, I started my Let's Play. You would, too. She didn't... More than likely, it was something that I'd probably end up seeing or expecting anyways, but... It's not that bad of a spoiler, I guess. Plus, I'm pretty sure that when I start the Let's Play, someone's gonna spoil it anyways in the chat, because for some reason, people have a habit of spoiling things in the chat. Okay, time for the boss. No, not the almond milk! You spoiled the thing about his brother. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot about this guy. He's kind of got a unique pattern in his attacks. Oh, is there really? Nice. I love the Easter eggs they put in the Infamous games. Yeah, that's the attack that I don't really care for, the homing thing. Okay, undies! Mom's undies! Well, I guess that'll make up for the range I lost taking that one pill. I don't know, you might love my cats. They're awesome. Pheromones does next to nothing. Pretty fly! Now I got 3 flies! Doesn't really mean much, but I got 3 orbitals. It actually might help me a bit during the mom fight. You want a dog? Yeah, you've actually talked about wanting a dog. Tuh. Yeah, I need to get into watching The Viking. It's got that one actor from Grounded for Life. Not Grounded for Life. Yeah, Grounded for Life and Gotham. Man, I cannot wait till they return to Gotham. It's a great show. What are they on? Like the 3rd season of Vikings? Golden poop! More money! Well, it wasn't really that much. If I woke up with a spider on my head, I'd probably stay awake for about a year. I would not be able to sleep ever again, because I'd be paranoid that they'd be coming after me again, wondering where they came from. And why it was on my head. I can take care of this guy first. Money's money, yeah. And actually, we got a gambling casino right here, so I can actually use some of that money. Alright, my luck's kind of down anyways right now, so I'm not expecting to get anything good out of this, but I might as well put myself down to 15. Alright, that's it. One more. Well, you know what? I got a couple of hearts right there, so might as well. Oh yeah, I'll blow it up. Alright. And off we go. After I blow it up. Oh, there's some more. More money! Hopefully the item room has something good. Oh, is Slide 4 dip? Well, I've actually heard that Slide 4 has something that Slide 3 did not have, which I'm actually very happy about. Collectible bottles! I actually severely missed the fact that those were missing in Slide 3. I don't know why they were absent. It was kind of weird. Jumpman is kind of useless with my current build because I can fly. No, I mean, actually, surprisingly enough, I'm actually fine with tarantulas. It's the smaller spiders that I cannot stand. But what Jumpman does is it allows you to jump. Really? Slide 4 sucks? It's a shame to hear. Oh, of course, it's gotta be greed. Always greed. I mean, I haven't even really been in that many item rooms. I'm surprised he's showing up right now. It does have collectibles, which is a good plus. I'm actually happy about that. Alright, well, it's 1 o'clock now. But we're also right next to the boss. Gotta be greedy, man. It's all about the money. Loads of money! Loads of money! Alright, so as soon as I kill the boss, I'll be taking my first of, I guess, 24 breaks during this live stream. It shouldn't really take me that long to actually beat her. Because I've got, what, 3 or 4 damage up items? Plus homing shots and Book of Belial. I just have to find her. Nope, there she is. Top right. Really? Hard to tell when you're ever attacking in Slide 4. Well, that's gotta be annoying. $23. Well, I'm counting the final break as a break, too. No, it's not gonna be a 10-minute break. Oh. Chest. Chestception! The chest inside my chest. Alright, I'm not really that concerned with dying right now. I mean, I got plenty of health. Wouldn't say I got carried this run, but definitely got some good items. Especially the Flaming Shot. Flaming Shot combined with Book of Belial. Mwah. Ow. Nah, it's gonna be just a 3 to 5 minute break. Well, the Blue Snowball is actually a pretty good mic, but I prefer the Blue Yeti. It picks up a lot more clearly. And that's what the Black Heart does. It damages the entire room when it's depleted. Although the Blue Snowball is a good kind of, not really economy, but a good, decent mic for its price. I think it's like, what, 50 bucks? Oh! Gonna cut out.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
And for those wondering where Bible Thump emoticon on Twitch came from, that's where it came from right there. Alright, so I'm going to take my first of many 3 to 5 minute breaks. I'll be right back, so stretch, get something to drink, get something to eat, do whatever you need to do, and I will be back at about 1:06, 1:07, something like that. So, be right back, guys.